Welcome and thank you for joining this setup tutorial for the DACE Smart Control app. In this video, we'll guide you through the entire setup process in 3 easy-to-follow parts. First, we'll prepare your Tritech controller for a seamless Wi-Fi connection with your Android smartphone. Next, we'll cover downloading the DACE Smart Control app and connecting your phone to the Tritech controller's network. Finally, in the third part, we'll walk you through setting up the DACE Smart Control app and connecting it to your gate operator. Part 1. Preparing your Tritech controller. To begin, locate the Wi-Fi socket on the back of your Tritech Universal Controller. This is a black connector with 12 pins. You'll need to plug your Tritech Wi-Fi module into this socket. Navigation of the Tritech controller's menu system is done by using the onboard 5-directional joystick. To move the controller cursor, gently push the joystick forward, backwards, left or right. To select an item, press the joystick inwards. It's important to check your Tritech controller's software version. If it's below version 225, a software update will be necessary. To find your controller's version, navigate to the Features menu, then look for the General Settings and select Information. Once the Wi-Fi module is plugged in, the Tritech controller will automatically detect it. To confirm detection, go to the Wi-Fi information screen. You'll find the Wi-Fi module's network name and password, located within the information settings under the Wi-Fi category. Make sure to note down this network name and password, as you'll need it to connect your phone directly to the module's Wi-Fi during the initial setup. Next, you'll need to program at least one new user code into your Tritech controller. Think of this as a unique PIN number that will identify a user. Navigate to the User Code Programming section in your controller's menu and add a new code. Remember this code, as you'll need it later in the app setup. With the Wi-Fi module's details and a user code noted down, you're now ready to connect your phone to the module's Wi-Fi network. That concludes Part 1. Part 2. Downloading the DACE Smart Control and connecting to the Tritech controller. Now, let's move on to downloading the DACE Smart Control app and establishing the initial Wi-Fi connection between your Android smartphone and the Tritech controller. First, ensure your phone is connected to the internet. Open the Google Play Store app on your phone. In the search bar, type DACE Smart Control and look for the app created by Jira Products. Tap the Install button and wait for the download and installation to complete. Once installed, keep the app closed for now, as we'll set it up in the next part. Next, you'll need to connect your phone directly to the Tritech controller's dedicated Wi-Fi network. Open your phone's Wi-Fi settings and scan for available networks. You should see a network name starting with DACE-TR. Select the specific network name you wrote down earlier and enter the corresponding password. When your phone connects, it's normal to see a message indicating that there's no internet available. This is because your phone is directly connected to the Tritech module and not a standard internet providing Wi-Fi network. Proceed by selecting the option to always connect to this network and do not ask again. This ensures a consistent connection to the controller. Once your phone is successfully connected to the Tritech module's Wi-Fi network, you're ready to move on to the final step. Part 3. Setting up the DACE Smart Control application. Now, let's configure the DACE Smart Control app to communicate with your Tritech controller and gate operator. When you launch the DACE Smart Control app for the first time, it will ask for a unique mobile device ID. This ID is crucial as it uniquely identifies your phone to all controllers on the network. Please make a note of this number, as you will need it again if you ever change your phone. Losing or changing this ID will result in the loss of access to your previously connected devices. Note, this ID is not the code that was added to the controller. Next, the app will request permission to send you notifications. You can customize which notifications you receive later in the app settings. Depending on your Android version, the app might also ask for permission to make phone calls. Rest assured, the app itself cannot initiate calls. This permission is sometimes required by Android for the initial registration of notifications. After providing a unique device ID and granting the requested permissions, you'll be taken to a blank home screen. This is where you'll be able to add quick access icons for your connected devices. At this point, it's a good idea to quickly double-check that your phone is still connected to the DACE Wi-Fi network. Next, tap on the dashboard icon. This will take you to your dashboard, where you'll see all your connected controllers, organized by site. You might have a home site or a work site, for example. If you only have one site and one controller, the controller screen will open automatically. To add your first controller, you'll need to add a new site by tapping on the Add Site button. Once you've added your first site, the screen will change, prompting you to add a device. When you tap Add Device, the app will automatically begin searching for available devices on the Wi-Fi network you're currently connected to. Since you're connected to your Tritech controller's Wi-Fi, it should be detected almost instantly. Tap on the detected device. You'll then be asked to enter a device name and a user code. The device name can be anything you like to identify your controller, such as HomeGate or Office in Trance. Importantly, the user code must exactly match the user code that you programmed into the Tritech controller in Part 1 and wrote down. After entering a device name and the correct user code, tap that Save button. If everything has been set up correctly, you should immediately see a device registration successful screen. Simply tap OK on this screen. The screen will now update to show your newly connected device, ready for you to control. We hope this tutorial has been helpful in setting up your DACE Smart Control app. Enjoy the convenience of controlling your gate operator from your smartphone.